Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the Monday Morning Mind Pod. This is Travis. I'm Rennie. We're here to, get you woken up. On your way to, well, it's summer break, so on your way to nowhere but your living room couch. How's summer going for you?
So good.
So good. Travis here doesn't like school. I can't really blame him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan. Anyway, today we're going to be looking into Reddit. Specifically, am I the asshole? Are you the asshole? You could be.
I think you are.
He thinks you are.
Yeah, you're the asshole.
Fucking assholes. Anyway, let's get into this. This one got posted 5 hours ago, so it's current as of today, May 30th at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Am I the asshole inviting my parents to my house after they didn't respond to my fiance's medical emergency? Doesn't sound too bad. It's a little fucked up that they didn't come to your fiance's medical emergency, but it's post-COVID time, so you can't really have a whole bunch of people in hospitals these days. And maybe they were busy. Maybe they didn't feel like sitting in their car. Maybe it wasn't so bad of an emergency. Initial, just from title responses.
My fiance almost died.
My fiance almost died, but my parents didn't come to check on him. Am I the asshole for inviting him into the house? We will see. My fiance, Allie, 31 female, is the type of person that calls people 2 or 3 times in a row when she wants to get a hold of them for anything. The first time she did this to my parents, we were driving to a concert and I asked her to call my folks from the phone. She called, they didn't pick up. She started calling my mom again right away, and I asked what she was doing. My mom picked up right away, worried. Allie asked her our question. I told my mom, false alarm, hang up. Oh, I told mom, false alarm, hung up. What? Allie asked our question. I told mom, false alarm, hung up. She asked my mom why had... Well, this person doesn't know how to write, and I don't know how to read this. She asked my mom had been irritated, and I explained to her, in my family, we only call twice in a row if it's an emergency. Okay, so Allie's like, bam, 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 mom, do you want to, come hang out with us? Instead of, bam, 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 mom, someone's dying, Okay, Allie has never followed this and always calls them repeatedly for most mundane stuff. If one doesn't answer, she'll sometimes call the other. Okay, so I'm not liking Allie.
Yep, you're a bit
Don't
of a
do
dick.
that, Allie. Do not do that.
Yep, you're a bit of a dick.
Bit of a dick. Who calls that many times? Send him a text. Anyway. Don't call. Don't call me. Allie, we cannot be friends. I don't want to be called. All that to say, a couple of weeks ago, she broke her leg while working around the house. What kind of work was she doing around the house when she broke her leg? Was she cleaning a flight of stairs and suddenly tripped herself and fell down the flight of stairs, breaking her leg?
Did she jump down the flight of stairs?
Did she jump down from the flight of stairs? Because she's like, oh, I can't walk down that. I just cleaned it. Yeet, and then broke a leg?
Probably.
Okay. Allie, don't do that.
Hell, you're stupid.
I was in a workshop for work that day. Yeah, that checks out. And could only check my phone on breaks. She called my parents since they live a couple streets over, but neither answered their phones. Well, yeah, because you just fucking call them obsessively. She wound up having to call an ambulance. I got her message about 2 hours after she fell and went to the hospital. You mean yeeted herself from the top of the landing from the stairs. She was pretty mad at my parents when I got there. I let them, I'm going to assume, know what happened, and they also rushed to the hospital to apologize and check on her. Well, then they're not the dick right there. They actually did care, but they were like, well, fuck, she's just gonna tell us some bull. It's the girl who cried wolf. That is the situation right here.
Yep, the boy who cried wolf.
Boy who cried wolf. Well, she's a girl. She's a girl who cried wolf. Yeah, she's the dumb bitch that cried wolf that yeeted herself up the stairs. She didn't want them coming in, so they sat outside for a bit, got her flowers from the gift shop, and eventually went home. They're sweet. Good job, parents.
Good parents.
Good parents. I took some time off work to take care of her, and my parents have been offering help as they could. Her sister drove in to help me so I could get back to work. Last night, I decided to make a nicer dinner than usual and wanted to invite my parents. I gave her a heads up I was inviting them and asked if she wanted me to rearrange some of the chairs and the table so we can all eat together. Okay, wanted to have a nice dinner. That's fine. She got mad I wanted to invite them and is of the mind that I shouldn't want to be seeing or speaking to them after they ignored her. Her sister agrees with her, of course she does, and feels I'm putting my parents over my soon-to-be wife. No. Up until this point, I haven't said anything to her about the situation, but I did then and told her it was a massive fuck up in communication on everyone's part and time we all talk it out and put it behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Neither she nor her sister think she should stop being mad at them. Was I an asshole for inviting my parents over? No. Asked info. My parents were sitting outside for quite some time when she called. It's not unusual for them not answer calls and texts and wait to return them later when they do that. I myself had to do 2 calls routine so they knew it was urgent. You're not the asshole. Your fiance is the asshole. Abide by the parents' rules. It's the rules of the house. Don't be the girl who cried wolf and then expect when nobody comes to save you from the wolf to die. Yeah, like you did that to yourself. Let's see. Well, where are we at here? It's her own damn fault. Send a text. This is 2024. Yes, right there. Upvote that. 3 times. How many times did she call? 3 times my mom, 2 times my dad, which sadly is normal for her. She didn't send them a text. Well, there you go. Or even leave a voicemail. Yeah, leave a voicemail. Sure, you're probably in pain. Leave a fucking voicemail. Someone who wants to ask or tell you something super fucking stupid 90% of the time, yeah. You're not the asshole.
Nope.
She is the asshole.
Your fiance is the asshole.
Wah wah. Not the asshole.
Nope.
Oh, this is a long one. Okay. Round 2. Am I the asshole? This one happened 8 hours ago. Oh, you know what? Can you grab the things?
This?
No. Over there. The cushions.
Oh.
God, words are very hard for me. Oh, my butt.
Oh, my what?
My butt.
My butt.
Oh. Round 2. Am I the asshole for telling my newfound father and his wife that I'm not going to take part in their religion ever?
No.
No. I met my father in September of last year. I'm 16, male, was 15 at the time, recently lost my mom to cancer, and found out that my grandparents and 2 of my aunts did not want to keep taking care of me. Well, that's a little fucked. Thanks, guys. And instead of letting me go to my aunt out of state, they contacted the man who wanted nothing to do with me before and involved a social worker so I would need to go to him instead of the aunt I actually knew and who would want me. That's your family's fucked up. Your family's the asshole already.
Fuck your family.
Yeah, your family's the asshole. Your dad's the asshole. The aunt's cool. Good job, aunt. That wants to take him out of state.
Yeah.
Because a social worker. Because a social worker, that's hard for me to say apparently, was involved, she made the effort to put me with my biological father over my aunt. I pleaded with her to let me live with my aunt, and my aunt pleaded for this as well, but we were denied. That's fucked up. Social worker, also the asshole.
Yeah, fuck you, social worker.
I was told a biological parent will always get custody over an aunt or uncle who has no legal rights to the child. True, but also still the asshole. Especially when my original guardians, my grandparents, sent me to my father instead. So, in October, 3.5 weeks after I met him for the first time, I moved to another state to live with my father and his family. He's going to be moving out of state regardless. He might as well go to the aunt that he already knows.
Exactly.
Your family is the assholes. All of them.
Yep. And that stupid state bitch.
Yeah, and the stupid state bitch. For those who will tell me I was lied to or whatever, my father has admitted he knew about me but was disgusted and embarrassed by his promiscuous ways in the past and having premarital sex, and he decided to start over. I'm like, yeah, your dad's the asshole.
Yep.
He said his wife was thankfully very open-minded and was happy for me to live with them and have a relationship with them despite my origins, which have fuck all to do with me. Facts. My father and his wife are very religious. That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah. I was raised by an atheist mom, had mostly atheist family, and have no interest in joining or taking part in any religious. Not religions. Religious.
I sure not.
Sorry.
10?
I can't read good, and when you have spelling errors like this, I'll notice them, but also I'll read them and I'll feel like I fucked up, but I didn't. So I have to stop and make sure that I didn't fuck up. This is a serious point of concern with my father and his family, who try to take me to church and try to set it up so I will join their church and get baptized. I have refused. I have also said I want to live with my aunt, but that gets denied. I do talk to her via DMs and video calls, but it's not the same. She did try to petition for custody, but the different states thing added complications, especially when a social worker is still actively involved. Everybody's the asshole but your aunt.
Fuck your social worker.
Things got way more tense recently because 2 of my father's other kids were questioning me why I don't pray and stuff like that. And I told them I didn't believe. They tried to get me involved with their church and stuff, and I said no. They got upset and tried to do all this converting stuff, and they're only middle schoolers, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Jesus Christ. My father tried telling me I shouldn't shoot it down so quickly, and he told me to give it a try, and I said no. Then his wife decided to get her say, and she told me I should be grateful for the chance to be saved, and I'm very stubborn and should show them respect as my parents to let them guide me into religion.
But you're not my parent.
Yeah, you can fuck right off. I told her that they are not my parents. There you go. They are randos I'm forced to live with, and I will never take part in their religion, ever. And they need to accept that because I don't believe in God or anything. They didn't like my closed-mindedness, and they were so pissed I spoke to them in such finality. Is he the asshole? No. Your dad's the asshole. Your family is the asshole. Your aunt, cool. Good job, aunt. You're doing good out there. Not the asshole. Yeah. It's been upvoted. Not the asshole. Everybody says not the asshole. Not the asshole. Definitely not the asshole. Your parents, your dad and mom are the assholes. Don't.
Dad and weird motherfucker are the assholes.
He didn't give two fucks about you. Why does he want to save you now?
Fuck the state guy. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck the state person.
Fucking like you. Fuck you.
Yeah. Fact. So. All right. Round number 3. Am I the asshole for tricking my kids eating to... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Am I the asshole for tricking my kids into eating mushroom soup?
I don't know.
I don't see why not.
Not really.
Who cares? If they like it, they don't need to know.
Yeah.
It's, I'm assuming, semi-healthy for them.
Mushroom.
Mushrooms are healthy,
I think.
I believe.
I've been told.
Well, yeah, why not? Mushrooms aren't bad. I've had mushrooms on my pizzas. They're all right. I've had mushrooms in other things. They're all right. Anyway, let's go. My children are not allergic to mushrooms. Well, even better. If they were allergic to mushrooms and you fed them mushrooms, you'd be the asshole.
You'd be a silly
But since
asshole.
we're all good here, then let's continue. My children love cream of mushroom soup. Okay.
So
My kids hate the texture of mushrooms, but they love the mushroom soup. Okay. When my wife uses canned mushroom soup in a recipe, she will strain out the mushrooms for the kids. Cool. However, when I use mushroom soup in a recipe, I run it through the blender. The pieces are so little, they have no texture. The kids don't complain about it, and I don't waste time. Well, I mean, honestly, throwing mushrooms into a blender and straining the mushrooms out, same difference.
it's literally just.
You might actually be wasting more time blending them up than just straining them out, because you can strain over as you're pouring and it goes straight in and then bam in the trash can, whereas you're doing that going okay. I'm just saying.
That's kind of.
My wife seems to think I'm being the asshole because I'm tucking them in. I'm tucking. I think you meant to say tricking. I'm tucking them into eating something that they have been very clear about not liking. Well, if they like it, not the asshole.
Yeah, right now they like me. So
Yeah.
the fuck up.
Then we're cool. I asked if she would rather eat fistfuls of raw flour or a slice of bread. Preparation makes the difference. I think we are both trying to make sure that our kids eat a good meal, and we just go about it different ways. I see the asshole?
No.
No. Kids like it? Why does it matter?
The mom's the asshole.
Mom is being just it's just pointless.
What was that shit?
Update. Oh god. Jesus.
What?
This one has an update. Yeah, my knees after shit. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. Round number 4. Am I the asshole for threatening to kick out my niece after she hacked my daughter's Roblox account?
What the fuck is that? Roblox?
My 38-year-old daughter. Oh, no. Oh, me, 38. Daughter, 13. That makes a lot more sense. A lot more sense. I was like, why the fuck? Is there something not right up there? Like, what?
Daughter's 38?
Yeah, like, how old are you and why are you doing this? Alright. My daughter has been playing this game called Roblox. Really, I never heard of it. Since lockdown first started. Well, this is an old one. This is 12 days ago. Okay. This is from 12 days ago. As a way of playing with her friends virtually and is curing her boredom. She was obsessed with this Roblox game that's set in a school because she missed her friends so much and it allowed her to stay connected with them. Oh. Yeah. Her interest in video games has developed into an interest into technology. Great. She is by far the top of her IT class. Why the fuck do you have an IT class? You're 13. What the fuck? What kind of school do you go to? And has started learning how to code in order to make her own game. You're lagging
Yeah,
behind, my
buddy.
friend.
I don't know about this. I think your daughters were like 16,
Right.
17.
Yeah. My sister, 34, and my niece, 10. Okay, so daughter's 13, niece is 10. Have recently had to move in with us after her sister discovered that her husband was having an affair. He's the asshole. They're staying at my house for the time being while she saves up money for a place of her own. Great. My niece and daughter usually get along, and they both bond over their interest of Roblox. Last week, my daughter was completely distraught and crying nonstop. She said that her cousin was playing Roblox game and realized her cousin Avatar had a lot more items than usual. She decided to join her, only to realize that her account had been hacked and she lost nearly every item she had on her favorite Roblox game. She lost over 800k of the in-game currency. That's a lot.
That's hold on. That's $4,000. That's $4,000.
God damn. She must be going. She must be like fucking. These people must be fucking rich.
Yep.
If she's got $4,000 in this game.
In Roblox of all games.
Yeah, and $4,000 in Roblox. God damn. These people are rich. That's why she has an IT class at 13.
Yeah.
That all makes sense now.
She's already in Harvard.
Yeah. Nearly her entire inventory, which she claimed was worth over $5 million in in-game currency.
I'll see you later.
This bitch.
I'll see you later.
This. Okay. She had
There's
spent.
no fucking way.
Yeah, she had spent the last 4 years saving up for those items, and everything was gone just like that. Okay?
So
The niece is definitely the asshole. My daughter began accusing my niece of hacking her account. My niece denied it at first, but quickly broke under pressure and admitted everything. Niece is the asshole. The previous day, they had been playing the game together when I called them down for dinner. My niece had only been playing for a few months. I suppose she would be considered a noob, quote unquote. She begged my daughter to give her some of her items. My daughter refused, saying that she could earn them herself. Yeah. Get good, noob. My daughter came down. My niece decided to stay behind for a minute, transfer all of my daughter's items into her account. That's fucked.
I know how to do that, but I won't do it.
I tried. Yeah, then you'd be the asshole.
Yeah.
I tried to meditate. Okay, I tried to mediate. Sorry, the
I'm
situation.
trying to meditate in the situation.
I don't know how to respond to
Fuck both of you.
that. You both are the asshole. I tried to mediate the situation, but my sister is refusing to cooperate. Your sister is also the asshole.
Yeah.
She told me that it's only a game, and it's not like my daughter spent real money on it. She probably did. I attempted to explain just how much this game means to my daughter, which my sister said that daughter should count herself lucky if that is her biggest problem. Is just a bunch. God damn, I fucked that up. My sister said that my daughter should count herself lucky if. Oh no, because she fucked it up, so it made me go down a rabbit hole fucking it up. That her biggest problem is a bunch of pixels on a screen. She said my daughter was a teenager now, and what's wrong with being a teenager playing Roblox? I'm a fucking 34-year-old just about playing Minecraft. You can fuck off.
Yeah.
And was too old to be acting like this immature over a game. My niece refuses to give well, she fucked up. My niece refuses to give my daughter her stuff back and says it's unfair that my daughter gets to have everything she wants both in real life and online. Your niece is the asshole.
Fuck your niece.
I told my sister and niece that both of them were acting like ungrateful brats, considering how I let them stay at my house rent-free. Today, I gave her an ultimatum. If my niece doesn't return everything she hacked from my daughter, they would both have 1 week to leave. I told her that I refuse to let anyone disrespect my daughter under my roof. Am I the asshole?
No.
No. Your sister
your
is
niece.
the asshole. Your niece is also the asshole.
Fuck your niece. She hacked it.
This is the update, which happened 9 hours ago.
Oh, great.
Thank you all for the advice. My sister and niece moved out last week.
Oh.
So the 1 week ultimatum went through, and she moved out.
Yep.
Nice. She is in the process of getting an apartment and temporarily staying with a friend of my sister's for the time being. I warned that if I contacted the developers, they would get her daughter banned. So either way, my niece wasn't keeping the stuff she stole. So she should try to minimize her losses. She claimed that she had no proof her daughter hacked the account and refused to compromise. Your sister is the asshole. She said I was petty and childish for making them homeless over a kid's video game. And don't get me wrong, I feel bad. I really do. My sister and I really got along as kids, and I was hoping at least our kids would have good relationship with each other. But still, they were inevitably going to leave at some point, so I suppose I only sped up the process. Now that my niece is gone, my daughter seems a lot happier. Now. She said now twice. She told me that she was perfectly fine, but I knew her well enough to know she wasn't. Some very kind and generous people have offered to gift her some of her items to rebuild her account, to which I am extremely grateful, but my daughter said she felt bad taking stuff from other people. I already reported my niece's account, which seems to have no effect. I'm not very tech savvy, but I considered contacting the Roblox developers to see if I could reverse the transaction. However, my daughter informed me that doing so would only ban the account, losing all my daughter's items in the process. Yeah.
True. Fuck your sister and fuck your niece. They can both die in hell.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I would like to extend all my thanks to the commenter that suggested that I try to log into my niece's account. Believe it or not, I only took 5 attempts. Turning out that 10-year-olds don't have the best comprehensions of internet security. Good. Surprisingly, getting into that account was extremely easy. I spent an embarrassing long amount of time looking up how to trade everything back. I swear I'm getting old. Yeah, same. I couldn't tell which items were my daughter's and which ones were actually my niece's, so I simply transferred everything my niece had just to be safe. Yeah, fuck her.
You transferred everything your daughter had. Fuck you.
Yep.
Bitch.
Now you lose everything. When she came home from school today, I told my daughter I had a fun surprise waiting on her Roblox world. Words can't describe how proud of myself I felt when I saw the joy rush back in her face. The ironic part is that my niece had previously won this rare Halo item from this sort of lottery system, which my daughter claims is one of the most expensive items in the game. Now it was transferred to my daughter's account, meaning that my daughter walked out of the situation richer than she was to start with. My sister just messaged me in all caps yelling at me that my niece has been through so much and I was just kicking her while she was down. She accused me of stealing stuff from a little girl. I simply told her that, in my own words, it's just a bunch of pixels on a screen. Thank you so much, everyone.
She's
Great.
a badass. I'm an asshole.
Good job, Mom. You are definitely not the asshole. You're an awesome badass.
Damn.
That's fabulous. I like that. I like that a lot.
That was the best thing.
That was good. That was a good one. I knew that was going to be good. You want to do one more?
Yep. One more.
All right. Round number 5.
That's a number 5.
Hmm?
That's a number 5.
That's the number 5. Am I the asshole for refusing? This happened 11 hours ago. Am I the asshole refusing to make my wife dinner since she will not make me breakfast? This one?
Kinda.
This one's getting a bit... you might be the asshole. I'd make my girlfriend dinner even if she didn't make me breakfast, but she makes me breakfast. We have a good transaction going, but I'd still make her dinner. I made her dinner before she ever made me breakfast. I'm just saying. Edit. Should I read that at first? Yeah, sure. I have... Oh, okay. I'm going to read the edit afterward. Because it adds context to things that was said down here that I don't know yet. Okay. I don't know where the edit ends in the original post. Okay. My wife and I have 2 kids that are both in daycare. My wife will take the morning shift, which includes getting the kids up, getting breakfast, and to the daycare. I handle the night shift, which is getting the kids from daycare, doing dinner, and starting to get them ready for bed. Usually she gets home around 6:37, and the whole family was like 30 minutes together before the kids' bedtime. We usually spend reading to them. I'm going to assume, usually spend reading to them, but okay.
Spend reading to them.
Spend reading to them. This has to travel. She has to travel an hour plus, depending on traffic, to work each day.
Okay.
Okay, that sucks, but happens.
Well,
So the kids are getting at daycare at 8 in the morning, and I will pick them up around 4. I work from home and start around 7 and end around 3:30. Cool. The issue is around breakfast. We agreed that I would make dinner each night, and she does breakfast. She already makes food for the kids, so it's literally just making an extra one of what she is already making. Okay?
okay.
Great. For the past month, she will either not make it all for me, not tell me that it's done. I have asked her to just give me a general time, but she keeps switching it up the schedule. One day they're eating at 7 in the morning. Then getting dressed. Other days she's giving them toast right before getting into the car. Okay. I understand that because getting up early is hard. But also, you could just, pitch him some toast. Pitch your man some toast. I have talked to her multiple times and explained that it is not considerate. We got into an argument and she told me I am home, so just make my own food. I explained I may be home, but I'm doing my job.
Okay.
I mean, I get it. But also, he's going to work right then, and she's already making food. I mean, I get both. Yesterday, she didn't make me anything, and I had enough. She came home, and I didn't make her anything for dinner. When I told her she is home and can make her own food. Okay, that's a little fucked up. This started a huge argument, and she called me a jerk. Yeah, that would start a huge argument. That's a bad move, my friend. That is a bad move. I have the kids more than her. This is the edit. She has them for an hour in the morning. I have them for 2 to 3 hours a night. Also, everyone's saying, don't know the stress of morning shift. I've literally done it 2 years. She is the one that wanted the morning shift because of her schedule. For everyone saying, have you asked what is wrong? Yes, she didn't give an answer. I need an outside opinion. Oof.
She didn't give it. Both you guys are fucking assholes. Fuck both of you.
Wow. That is difficult.
You both are assholes. I don't
for refusing to make my wife dinner because she won't make me breakfast. She is kind of an asshole, but you are more of the asshole.
Fuck both of you.
I say both of you are the asshole. She could just, make one more and put another piece of toast in there and just be like, bam, here you go, love you, honey. Great, thanks for the toast, hon. Go on about your life. But she instead
does not do that.
Like, you're home, you do it. I'm out with the kids. And she could just do an extra toast, or she can just do an extra couple eggs, set it aside, go wake him up, take 2 seconds. I get his point. But to then just not make her dinner, that's real fucked.
Yeah.
You can have a teeny dinner, bitch. I mean, it's real fucked. Let's see.
Fuck both of them. But in all seriousness, you both are fucking assholes.
Let's see. Anybody saying? Yeah. People are saying there's more issues than just being an asshole. There's relationship issues there. And yeah.
Has some real relationship.
Yeah, you guys got some relationship issues.
Couples therapy.
Couples therapy. You are the asshole. People are saying he's the asshole. I kind of do.
I kind of agree.
Alright, sorry, man.
You're kind of an asshole.
You're kind of an asshole. Also, your wife, a little bit of an asshole. You're both assholes.
Yeah, fuck both of you.
So, there you have it. What did you think? Was he the asshole? Were the other people not assholes? I think we had 4 non-assholes and 1 asshole. Yeah. What did you guys think? All right. Well, you get on to that couch, and we'll get onto our couches too. And have a great summer, everybody. We'll see you next week on Monday Morning Mind Pod. Bye-bye.
Bye.